Hi, this is Admin from Admin 365, and in this video, we'll talk about how to create a new Outlook profile and add your email account. So let's get started. So for us to create a new Outlook profile on your computer, we basically need the Outlook application installed, which is a part of the Office suite. So once you confirm that you have the Outlook desktop application installed, we simply have to go to Control Panel. And in here, we'll click on category on the top and then large icons and then look for mail application. You might see 32-bit, but that is fine as well. Double click on it to open the profile configuration window. And in here, we'll have to select show profiles. And this is the existing profile which I have on your computer. You may or may not see any profile already existing. But for us to add a new profile, we simply have to click on add and then give the profile its name. It could be a secondary account, it could be a Gmail account, any account which you have which you don't want in your primary account. You can simply create a new profile for. We'll click on OK and it should give us a configuration page. And this is the page where it automatically takes the information. If you want to add a different account, you can do that so as well. I will add a admin account. So you can type in your name, your email address of the account, followed by its password, and retype the password. Once done, click on next. And there you go. It was able to successfully configure the account. But in case you get a Microsoft prompt asking you to log in again, do enter your email address again, followed by your password. And if you get a multi-factor authentication prompt, you will have to complete that as well. You can either complete it by approving it on your Authenticator app or getting a text on your phone number and then entering it there. So for now, we'll uncheck this option because we don't want to set it up on our phone, and we'll click on finish. So the new profile is created and the default is the same old one. What I will do is I will click on the drop down here and change it to the new profile. If I want to receive a prompt every time to choose which profile I want to log into, I can select this option. But for now, I will make sure this is the default one and click on apply and OK. So now if I go ahead and search and open Outlook, I do have the Outlook already open with the old profile, so I will close this and then relaunch it. It should directly go into the new profile. It is trying to retrieve the mailbox setting. This is usually when it is trying to configure the account for the first time. So it is trying to get all the settings from the server. Once it gets that, it will open the Outlook and then it will start to download all the emails to your Outlook desktop profile. So let's wait for it. So you can see that it has started to download a local copy and all the emails will appear here. And if your primary account has permission on any other mailbox, like a shared mailbox or a user mailbox where you have read and manage permission, you will be able to see them right away in the new profile itself. So I have permissions on Adam's mailbox, so it was auto mapped on my Outlook. I have permissions on the shared mailboxes, so it is appearing here as well. This is my online archive associated with the primary account which I have just added here. And this is the online archive of the shared mailbox which is auto mapped. So all of this is available here. If in case you get a shared mailbox and which you don't want to see in your new Outlook profile, you can simply ask the admin to remove the auto mapping feature so that it does not automatically show up in your new Outlook profile. So this is how we can configure the Outlook profile on Outlook desktop application. On Outlook on the browser, you simply have to go to any browser, go to the URL outlook.office.com and sign in with your account. You will see a web portal and you will see all your emails there as well. That is the online version of the Outlook, and this is the desktop version of the Outlook. If you wish to add any new account into the same profile, you can do so as well by clicking on the file on the top left account settings, account settings again, and then you can simply click on new here, and it will give you a configuration window where you can either add your Gmail account or you can either add your colleague's account. You can choose the advanced option if you wish to configure a different or a third party account. If I click on continue, it will show me an option to select which type of account it is, and I can choose between them and configure it. So this is how you can add a secondary account in Outlook as well. And if you don't wish to download all the emails from this account to your computer, you can stop that as well by doing this. You can double click on your account in the same page itself, and you can simply uncheck this option. What it does is it will keep your Outlook in online mode. So it will not download the emails in the form of OST and not keep it on your computer, but it will view them as an online. The drawback of this mode is that you will need internet connection every time you open your Outlook to be able to view your email. So if in case you want this mode, you can simply uncheck it, click on next, and close and reopen Outlook. It will do that so as well. But for now, it is checked and it is only downloading past 1 year data. If you wish to download less, you can move the slider to the left side. You can see 1 week, 2 week, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, and so on. It also has an option for all. So if you do all, it will download everything on your computer, where it has maximum of 50 GB of OST file storage. So anything over that, it will start to give you an issue. So make sure that you do it uh, only when you have mailbox less than 10 or 20 GB. And once you do that, you simply have to click on next, done, close and reopen Outlook. It will start to download all the emails again till it makes sure that everything on the server is now appearing on your system here as well. More information about this Outlook is you can see on the bottom, it is connected to Microsoft Exchange, but for your online archive, which is associated with your account itself, once you click to view any email, it will show that it is online. This is the exact same online mode which we saw there. If we uncheck the option, the primary account which is here will also appear in online mode, and it will only work if you are connected to the internet. So this also works only when you are connected to the internet, otherwise you will not be able to access email from your online archive. So this was Outlook and how to configure Outlook, how to add account in Outlook, and how to differentiate between different modes. Do let me know if you have any question in the comments section below, and you have a nice day. Bye, take care.